Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at all of the the event, this brand new tank coming to the game. Two of them actually, there are two coming, and the new game mode which is going to be debuting, my guess, in Halloween. Alright, so first thing we're going to talk about will be this brand new tank that is going to be coming in the Halloween event. We don't know the name yet, but let's just call it Project X. So, here's a picture right here, and the reason I want to do something about this tank is obviously it's a tier 7, so, pretty interesting, but it's epic. It's got a triple shot barrel on the tank, allowing it to shoot 3 times, and now, that's just like, so the Hellsink has the 2 shots, so this is basically just a Hellsink, but with another shot, and I'm guessing a heavy by the looks of it, and the tank looks absolutely massive, so we can probably expect some good frontal armor from my guess, maybe on the hull, because it does look like it has very angled hull. And I don't know too much about how the front, the turret armor would be, but I'm guessing mediocre, because otherwise it would probably be overpowered. It looks like the speed is pretty good, though, kind of like AT-57 Heavy, based off of the Hellsink and, like, the Gravedigger. Like, that's kind of what this tank feels like. So I'm guessing it's going to kind of feel like you're driving a mixture of a Hellsink and like a 50B or T57 Heavy. That is just my guess, but I really feel like that's what it's going to be like. And it's going to have okay armor by the looks of it, but it looks like it's going to have great side armor, because look how chunky those side tracks are. So I'm guessing that side armor, it looks like it got some spaced armor, is going to be pretty beefy. So it should be good at side scraping, hopefully. And now, concerning the gun. Now, we don't know really anything about the gun that I know. So I did watch Pantouf's video. He thought it would be 160 alpha per shot for the 3, and I don't know if that's correct or not, because I think he just was guessing that, but I personally don't know. I'm feeling either that or the 200 alpha. So it could be a triple shot 200, so like a 600 alpha. But that just seems like a lot. So maybe it could be the 160, like you said. Could be 150, could be 175, could be 190. We don't know. And we don't know how long the reload is going to be on it. But I would say a couple seconds long, depending on how much more damage it does than a Hellsink. For like every 50 damage, maybe like an extra second to the reload. I don't really know, but probably anywhere from like a 10-second reload to like a 15, all depending on how much damage each shot does. But it is going to be very interesting, and I think it's going to be an overpowered tank. All the tanks that were getting releases at the tier 7 level on Halloween are either good, overpowered, or, great. There aren't any really bad ones besides the Tankenstein, and that was along with the Gravedigger, and the Gravedigger was great. So yeah, I'm expecting this to be quite a good vehicle, so I'm very looking forward to this, and I think everybody should try to get this. And that's pretty much all we know about the tank, because there isn't too much to, like, no stats or anything. But the tank, I feel like it looks like it's going to be a good one, for my opinion. With that triple shot, first off, that's just a cool factor. It looks like it's going to have great side armor, and the speed is pretty good. We can't tell too much because it does look like it has, in this picture, it has that uprising speed boost, but I think the speed will be pretty good frontal armor, and a great gun, so, and good side armor. So I think this is really going to be a pretty strong tank that everybody should try to pick up. And here are just a couple more pictures that I took, and it looks very odd. The tank looks very odd, but that's how most of the Halloween tanks look, so it fits in with the bunch, just like it. And there's a little bit closer a picture of that drum. And so, yeah, here, the other tank that comes with it, the Spike. This is going to be the tier 5. They always do that one tier 5 every year, and it's kind of like the STRV, but just a little bit different with a Halloween theme, and probably a little bit different of statistics. So just to wrap up the video, we have 2 more things we're going to go over. Just quick over the event and how I think it's going to play out, and the new game mode that is coming. So this event looks very, very similar to last year's. So it's got the pages thing, levels like up to, if it's anything the same as last year, which it looks like it, it's going to go up to 40, and the tank would be on level 35, and the legendary came out on level 40, but we don't know that. It could be longer. It could be, actually, it really could only be longer. So yeah, we're going to have to wait and see, but in the event, you're going to get credits, you know, gold, and these boxes right here, these crates, usually, well, last year they gave you Dracula and Helsink crates, like 2 of each, so I'm guessing that's the same thing here. Could be Gravedigger, Tankenstein, we don't know, but that's just a guess. And then it does look like it has some pretty good rewards, and I don't know how you're going to get the currency, and it looks like you need like 1,000 for each level or something, so I don't know, we will have to see and wait on that. But I took this picture here because, as you can see, he's shooting his teammate right here, which is giving him HP. And so that means a mixture between Mad Games, and if we go all the way back to here, Uprising. So that's my guess on the game mode. It's going to be an Uprising Mad Games mixture, and should be just totally awesome. I don't know how they're going to mix it. That's my guess. I could be wrong. They could do like Mad Games for like the first half and then Uprising for the second half. I don't know. But that's my guess, because he drove up in... when he drove up, he had this. When he shot, he did the health. So, yeah, that's my guess. So maybe like the abilities, like you'll have your preset abilities for like Mad Games, and they'll be kind of mixed in, and then Uprising, like maybe 3 lives, you know, and you can get more things. I don't know. We'll have to see. They might add some new abilities and things, but I don't think it's going to be the Uprising gravity or the Mad Games gravity, because it doesn't look like it. Because I know a lot of people want that, and I think they're going to actually maybe eventually do that. So we will have to see. Every year now, since I think Mad Games, they've added a new game mode, so this year looks no different, and I'm really excited for that, and I can't wait for these more details to come out. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.